Hey guys, AverageJoeBourbon back off vacation. Just came back to this, the whiskey drop from Maker's Mark. Something as I told you before, I've done this before, you can sign up for. This year's the Master Keeps, it looks like. So that's what they are. Got one on each side. I'm gonna pull these out and see what we got. All right, here's the two recipes. Take you guys to take a look at those. We're gonna try a little bit of each of these. Got out an old cup of mine I really wanted to get out. It's from the Kentucky Bourbon Festival in 2004. I still have a whole set of these, and I thought, you know what? Bring a little special Makers, why not try it in that tonight as well? So, no further ado, I'm gonna try both of these. Let you guys know what I think. All right, I did have to switch over to a blend. I wasn't getting good nosing with this. I think the open glasses just you don't get as good as nose. In the box there will be on each one of these, and I'm going to read it later, but I always like to get my own tasting. Believe you guys, taste this before you do read tasting notes, because the mind's a powerful thing. I think they're both good noses. One thing that I'm impressed with right away, there's not much alcohol burn on either nose. Breaking this nose down, this one is very chocolate right away, and looking at the staves, the French, the roasted French Mondial, which is supposed to be kind of their new replacement for the mocha, you could tell it's in there. But there's a fruit that it goes to that I'm not certain. It's a chocolate and then a fruit. It's not cherry. It's almost in the strawberry to me, in between that cherry and strawberry, but it's very, very sweet. I haven't tasted it yet. This nose is very, very vanilla and orange. I mean, not citrus, orange. I mean, it is a very bright orange nose. And what this one reminded me of in the nose right away was like a orange float, like a vanilla orange float. So I'm thinking both of these are gonna be very dessert kind of drink. So we'll start out with this one. Now, this is the Master of Maturation selection. When they sent these, they said one was Denny's pick, which is their Master Distiller, and then the Master of Maturation. I think this is a lady named Jane, pretty sure. So both of these are their selections. Man, so far that's got a great taste. So I'm tasting Jane's right now. That fruit, that chocolate is definitely on my tongue. That one is very chocolate forward. It's kind of drying on the mouthfeel at the end, which I'm not crazy about, but it still has a lot of flavor. Sometimes that dryness just makes you want to drink again. But this dryness actually leaves taste on the end of the tongue like a cocoa powder. Man, that's good. There is zero burn. It's amazing to me the difference between these private selections and, ooh, that's got a nice warm hug right there. The drying is the same, but good flavor. I mean, really, really good flavor. Flavor is just dominated to me by chocolate, but there's a fruit. I tell you, I just can't put my hand on the fruit. I'm just gonna say kind of fruity, but more towards the end of strawberries and cherries, in between those. It's not super, super strong of either one of them. It's very, very sweet, but dominated by cocoa. So nose rings true with that one to me. Kind of a fruity, sweet nose with lots of chocolate, and the chocolate dominates it from beginning really to end. When it goes across, I kind of taste a little bit of hints of like the back of a caramel, back of vanilla. But then when it comes back, man, it's pure chocolate. All the way from the back to front, with just a little bit of fruitiness, and dries at the end of your tongue. Very drying bourbon, not that oily mouthfeel that I normally like, but I actually really like that. So a drying that leaves flavor. I haven't had too many of those. So now we're gonna go off to Denny's. Okay. Wow. Really, really strong finish. I'm gonna drink. I said vanilla and orange on the nose mainly. The orange is gone. This one has a lot of stinging and kind of more alcohol feel on my tongue right now. Very oily. I taste a little bit of the orange. I taste a lot of vanilla, a lot. All right, that drink got a little bit of orange. Nose a little misleading with the orange. I thought it was gonna be more vanilla orange. Like I said, the nose to me is like a vanilla ice cream float. I mean, it's that easy, it's that smooth. The drinking is a little bit harder, which I actually like. I mean, it's a good proof filling throughout the whole tongue. More traditional bourbon feel at the end and everything. But very little orange. It doesn't dominate what I thought the orange would dominate, where the vanilla really dominates in this. So I like both of these. I'm gonna say Jane wins, and it's funny because the mouthfeel is and the finish is normally my favorite. I like both of them. Think they're equally good. So when these come out, I grab both of them if you can. Chocolate lovers are gonna really love that with some kind of fruit. I'm sorry, I can't pull out what that fruit is. It's in between a strawberry and cherry. This nose is vanilla, an orange vanilla ice cream float, but it is dominated in the taste by vanilla with just hints of orange at the end. I do love the mouthfeel of this at the end, and as I've drank more, I've tasted more orange, but just dominated vanilla orange, chocolate, strawberry, cherry. So that's what I have here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And well, I didn't give a barrel rating on these, did I? So I'm gonna stick with both of them right at the same. I think they are right at a 3.5 barrel. To me, they are very good drinkers, easy to drink. I would not blend these. I'm not even thinking about putting maybe an ice cube, to try it. Maybe a couple drops of water, but I would not do anything to these. I enjoyed them both neat. Maybe even rinse them. Maybe you try to rinse them, shake them up in the ice, and pour them in a glass. But equally good, 3.5 barrels both. My favorite is the Jane. So the Master of Maturation, 2022. Have a good night.